Hello. So in a few days, we are going camping, my husband, my son, and I. Thought I would bring you along with me on how I prepare our camping gear. I need to go through our bins because the last time I went camping with my son and I and my best friend and her son, I ended up taking some things out that like my husband uses that I don't use, and then when we got home I started just putting any of our random kind of outdoorsy things in the bin. So I need to go through them, take out what needs to be taken out. I think everything went back in, but just to make sure, go through my list, make sure we have everything, make a shopping list and a food list. Obviously have to get s'mores stuff. There is a little lake there as well, so I need to pack sand toys, beach toys, yeah, essentially like beach gear. So some of our beach gear, which I have not grabbed out for the season yet, even though we have been at the beach we have been beaching it. I do have some beach gear that is in the shed. I need to get some things prepared for us to go camping, and I have like just stuff kind of everywhere. I have little things like a lantern, which I think is behind me, that I need to charge. It's my favorite lantern to use. And then I have like fire starter that I make with laundry lint that's upstairs. So like just random things I need to get together and put together for camping. So I hope you enjoy camping preparations. The kitchen stuff. So to finish sorting through the kitchen stuff, and also fireplace stuff, I have fire starter, which is, I call it fire starter. It is our laundry lint that I stuff into toilet paper rolls. I have a few of them there in a can. I'm just gonna put them in here. So gotta go inside and get that. And then in here, this. I just roll up some tin foil, and I think I'm gonna add some more because the last time I did use some, so I just add some more. That way we're careful with that because my husband will be cooking, like grilling stuff, so he'll probably want more tin foil than this. So we'll go outside and get more tin foil. I have these cup holders for the dirt, and there's a lake, so we'll probably want these there. I need to grab one more for my husband. Right, more propane. We have two. I know one is nearly at its end. The other one seems full, but I think we'll get some more of that. That is it. Not much that needs to be stocked up on in here, which is great. I did a very good job when I put stuff away the last time we went camping. So now in the other bin, I just need to get my son's sleeping bag. And then my husband's setup is gonna be a little bit different. I'm gonna go into the shed in the backyard and look for some stuff that's back there. I think the only thing that's back there is a sunshade. Without the inner tube, without our other tent, and some garbage. I took out we got lots of room. In both bins actually have lots of room. So any of the other stuff should be able to fit in there minus the sun umbrella. The sun umbrella is just long. So let's get to going here. To do is fill up Ziploc bags with ice, and then we don't have to buy ice. And I'm just gonna store this in the freezer out there, and then I'll probably make 1 or 2 more this week. We'll see. There's a little bit of a hike where we're going, and just in case, I'll bring the hiking backpack for my son. Just made it look a little nicer. I need to make sure our lantern is charged. I need to make sure I grab the other dirt cup holder from the sandbox, but we're probably gonna go to the beach before we go camping, so I'm gonna leave that there. I need to put some work gloves of my husband's in the bin. I don't remember taking them out, but I need to put some in. He usually has his anyways. Pack the ice bags, which I already showed you one, and then start putting water in the water jug. At least some. It's so hot though. The water's gonna get hot. And then I need to make sure my camera is charged. That's what I've got for now. And then I'm gonna work on some ideas for food that we need to buy. Like obviously s'mores. Like that's a must. The next day we are going to the beach. So let's pack for that after I have some coffee. First things first, pack food. I can't really think of what I'm gonna pack other than a salad for myself and a peanut butter jelly for my son and whatever else snack-wise that we can bring. I just got, let me show you, got these for free from Facebook today. So I'm gonna give these a quick rinse, wash, and we can use these for little snacks. I actually like this because I was thinking how perfect it would be when we have my son and my daughter. So cute. Anyways, let's pack food. let's gather some of the necessities. I'm not gonna bring my chair, I don't think. Yeah, I'm not gonna bring my chair. So little sand blanket and the umbrella, which I already put with the camping stuff, so it's already there. So yeah, just, I guess, blanket, a towel, so we don't really get wet, like to need a towel. I have towels in the car anyways. And then I will collect the toys. And then I just walked by this. The fan portion does not work, but this beach that we're going to is usually pretty windy. So I can just use the spray bottle part of that. So I'm gonna put this in the bag as well. Okay, so that was easy. I am getting better at knowing what we like and what to bring to the beach, what works for us. We're going to LA next month and we will be spending a lot of time at the beach. That trip, I will be taking my beach chair, just because it's a little bit more comfortable to sit in a chair. I don't need it, I don't have to, but when we're in LA, we are gonna be at the beach for hours, so it'd be nice to have a chair. But yeah, this is usually the typical setup. This bag I crocheted, and it's perfect for the sand toys because you throw them in here and you shake it all out. It's actually wet right now. So it was in the backyard and the sprinklers went off, so it's wet. The other bag, it gets sand in it, I don't care. It's our pool bag, the peach bag, so I don't care. One blanket, it's a sand cloud towel. I don't like it as a towel, I use it as a blanket. And then 2 towels, just because I like these towels because the sand doesn't stick on them even when it's wet. Shake it out, sand just comes right off. I think it's like microfiber towels. Spray bottle, because when you get hot, it's just nice to be able to spray yourself, and sunscreen specifically for my son and specifically for my belly. And water bottle with a lot of ice and water and some pretzels that I stuck on the outside of the cooler, just leftover pretzels, so they're crumbs. In the sandbag are these little cup holders, highly recommend. I got these at Target like a few years ago. Love these just to hold your cups or your drinks, which I need to put this other one into the camping stuff for our trip. And then the umbrella. I have not used this umbrella in a long time, so it's been in the shed. The strap is broken, so I'm hoping that it's still gonna work. We'll see. And then the last thing I'm adding, because when we were at the beach, we could see the whales splashing in the distance. We're just going to the river today, but I thought my son would like to have his little monocular. So that's it. That's all there is to it. We don't wear hats. My son will never wear a hat. I don't like wearing hats. Well, for today, I don't like wearing hats. When we're in LA, I will have my hat because, like I said, we're gonna be there for hours on the beach, so having a hat is necessary. I'm probably just gonna wear this. It's gonna more than likely be very windy. It's always windy out here. We live in the Bay Area, but the Delta is right here, so it's windy. Yeah, anyways, we're gonna head out. So I hope you enjoyed how I pack for camping. I feel like I'm very efficient. I could be more efficient, but I feel like it's very efficient. And a beach day, very efficient on that. Not that much goes into needing to pack for a beach day. So yeah, hope you enjoyed.